If you want to learn how to smoke a whole hog, this is an extra special video just for you. Hey guys, this is Steve from Cookout Coach. We're all about trying to help you take your barbecue to the next level, no matter what you need. Today's going to be a little bit different. Our video today starts with the road trip, so let's go. So in case you missed our social media post, you don't know, we're heading down to the river right now to meet our buddy Rich from Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Alright guys, so we made the road trip. You saw some rain. We made it up here. We're down by the river with a buddy Rich from Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia.
What up?
There it is. So Rich, what are we going to do here today? I made the trip up here. We're going to cook something special.
We're going to do a whole hog on the Myron Mixon 48 H2O water smoker.
All right.
95 pound hog.
95 pound hog. We're going to squeeze it on to this 48 inch H2O. And we're going to see how we do. I've never cooked a whole hog before. Rich, you ever cooked a whole hog before?
No, never.
All right. So let's see what two amateurs can do with it.
Let's rock it.
Rich has already got a 95 pound hog waiting for us from his butcher. The butcher was nice enough to go ahead and split the spine for us, but we've still got to do the rest of the trimming. So most of what that means is we're going to remove all the silver skin that's exposed, expose the hams and the shoulders as much as we possibly can. We're going to have to knock out a few vertebrae up at the top so we can stand the head up to fit in this Myron Mixon 48 inch smoker Rich just got. Once we get the hog all cleaned up, we're going to go ahead and run this almost like a competition style hog. And to begin with, we're going to start by injecting it. What we're going to use for the injection is Heath Riles pork injection. Heath's probably forgot more about cooking a hog than I'll ever know.
Okay. Well, we got the injection we're using is just simple Heath Riles pork injection with some just standard apple juice that Steve brought down with us, for us. And we're just going to get this thing injected up, and we're going to use about a half a gallon on each side. This is a 95 pound hog. We'll get the shoulders. You saw me do the loin, and we'll get the other 8 spots, as Myron would say, and yeah, that's it.
Once we get it all injected, we're going to go ahead and hit it with 3 different Heath Riles rubs. We're going to start with the base layer of everyday rub. After that, we'll give it a good coat of his peach rub, followed by the pecan rub to finish it off, and man, does it smell fantastic. Since he's all seasoned up and it's a cold night, we're going to give him about 2 hours to let those seasonings start working on those muscles. In the meantime, we're going to fire up this Myron Mixon 48 inch H2O water cooker. Our fire tonight is going to be a combination of hickory and cherry splits. At about midnight, we're going to go ahead and get this hog on and let it roll between 225 and 250. We probably averaged about 235 on this cook. We really wanted to slow roll this because it's a smaller hog. We know it's not going to take as long to cook. We wanted to maximize our time in the smoke before we foil it up. We wanted to let it get all that great cherry smoke. After about 3 hours of tinning that fire, this hog has about the right color and about the right bark setup. We're going to give it one baste with some apple juice and the rendered juices that are sitting in the cavity just to moisten everything back up. Then we're going to foil it up and just let it drive itself home.
All right, Rich, so we're 3 hours in. We just got it wrapped up. What's that ice on there for, man?
The ice is on here to protect that loin. And, you know, we listening to Heath Riles talk. We're going to put this bag of ice on here to keep that loin from getting overcooked. And when it's done, we should be at 145 on the loin. Loin isn't real big on this hog. It's only 95 pounds. So we're going to give her a shot, and we're going to wrap her back up, and I guess we'll see you when we unwrap this thing.
Awesome.
We basted it. We basted it with the cavity juices, and we spritzed it one time. So we had a lot of moisture in the mixing. So we get this thing closed back up. We'll see when we unwrap it.
We're also this time going to go ahead and bump our temperature up to live somewhere between 250 to 275. I'm not too worried about burning up the skin. We just want to accelerate the cook process a little bit. This was a lot of fun to watch this Mixon cooker run and tin this fire all night, but at noon, we were about ready for this hog to be done, and as luck would have it, we hit 190 in the hams. Everything felt pretty probe tender. It was time to get it off, hit it with a little bit more rub, and that final glaze to really set it off. And once the glaze is set, this is the beautiful hog that we ended up with. Nothing left to do now but tin it up and let it rest for at least an hour before we go digging into it. And don't forget, after you watch this video, there's always two sides to every story, so make sure you go check out Rich's video and see what his side looks like.
We'll start right here. Oh,
What, tenderloin?
yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Let's get into
Some bacon.
some belly. Oh man, look at the juice just run out of it. Here you go.
There it is.
The ice cream.
Barbecue spaghetti. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Get into that ham.
Look at this
there.
ham right here. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
And I know you recently did a video on fresh ham, but fresh ham's not something you normally get to try.
No. Dude, look at that.
That's
Where's,
awesome.
where's my ice cream? There it is.
I want to try that belly.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's amazing. I'm gonna drag it through some of that. You already beat me to it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man.
That whole cook's worth it for that.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
That's great
Dude.
stuff.
Dude, that's
Man.
good stuff. Oh, we're gonna here's some of the
Some of the ham
ham.
and some of the bark.
I assume I thought it looks I'm just not used to
Yeah, you don't think
it does
of
look
that when you
dry,
think of ham.
but
We'll see. No, that's great.
wow.
I mean, hams don't have the fat content that you get out of a normal pork butt,
Right.
so you expect it not to be quite as juicy, I guess, or pull apart, but it's delicious.
Now here's a piece of
Little bit of the shoulder?
A little bit of the shoulder. Look at that.
That feels good.
Yeah.
It feels amazing.
It does.
It's glazed, by the way.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, it is. Oh wow.
Dude, we're never cooking the hog before. I'm gonna say it. We killed that. We killed it.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh wow.
Yeah, we pretty much went with a full Heath Riles lineup on this thing. And it tastes fantastic.
He's got great products. If you haven't tried Heath's products, you live under a rock. And hey,
The guy just wins when it comes to barbecue.
I'm telling you, be honest with you, I've been texting him a whole morning, and he is along with us on this. He would have been here, but he has plans. Oh my God, this is good, dude.
This is awesome.
Anyway, check out Heath's products at heathrilesbarbecue.com and get you some of this. Because that pork injection with the phosphates and that apple juice,
It's perfect.
man, it's great. Dude, thanks for coming down and doing
Hey,
this,
man, thanks for having me.
I guess we got some work to do now.
Yep, sure do. All right, y'all take it easy.
See you on the next one.